Hey assistant coach, how are you guys doing? It is me, Johnny Sports, and welcome back to the Liverpool Career Mode. This is episode number 8 of season number 2, and let's see what we can do in this one. Guys, in the last episode I've been asking you assistant coaches if Yevgen Konoplyanka should leave the team because we are looking for a new left midfielder, and 1,890 people have voted and over 1,000 people have said that we should get rid of him. So it was quite clear. Thank you assistant coaches so much for your help once again. If you guys could also smash that like button for this episode, that would be incredible. Let's get this one to 2,000 likes. But here you can see currently we are not really in the worst state in the league. We have been doing quite well lately, so hopefully we can keep that up and also finally get one of our players into the top 5 of the top scoring list. It shouldn't be that hard, but currently I believe Harry Kane is at the top, so hopefully we can maybe just catch up to him. That would be insane, but right now he's just on form. Newcastle United is our first opponent, and they do start off with a decent free kick, but somehow we have conceded already. Could you believe it? Straight in the first 10 minutes, we have gone down 1-0. The save from Horn wasn't really bad, but the way he punched the ball away was not good enough. It landed straight in front of the striker of Newcastle, but now we were trying to get that equalizer. Decent pass and also a decent shot from Daniel Sturridge. Daniel Sturridge, I believe, has been the player of the episode in the last 2 episodes, so hopefully he can get something going right here. Konoplyanka is on the ball, passing it over to Henderson, and his shot does not hit the target. It's quite a close one, but still not good enough. Now Coutinho has to be subbed off. Danny Ings, Origi and Pereira are joining in, and hopefully these guys can get that goal in. Our next attack is starting, and it is Roberto Pereira. Fake shot, getting around one defender nicely. The second one as well, the third one as well. Pereira getting past him once again, another time. Could he score this one? No, it was an amazing skill run from Pereira. I haven't been able to skill in this game at all. Like, I'm not talking only about this game, I'm talking about FIFA 16. I just suck at skilling in this game, but luckily with Pereira in that position it worked out. But also sadly we lost against Newcastle. Yes, we lost against right now one of the worst teams in the BPL in real life. Even though I think they do have some good talent in there, they're just not working out somehow. So hopefully they will be back to glory. I think Newcastle really deserves it. I always have been liking them, but right now it just seems like they suck. So hopefully that will change in real life, but not in the game. I don't want them to win against me. I wasn't expecting that at all. But now it has happened, so we have to look forward into the next game. But we have Joaquim Magellan. He has 92 to 94 potential. He looks like a really good player, so I'm looking forward to get him into the team, just like Oscar Lingard. These two talents could be the future of Liverpool because they have potential to be special. Now, this is the schedule. We have Sunderland, and then 3 days later I had to play against Benfica. So I decided to sim the game against Sunderland with our reserves team. I was hoping that they could do a good job, and let's see. Yes, we have won it. Roberto Firmino scored, Danny Ings scored, and that is one thing I have to say. I'm really happy that we have been able to create a full-on reserves team who can take over whenever our first team is just supposed to be rested or our first team is just tired. So we can just go ahead and play those players, and they are doing a great job. But right here you can see we have to win our next game. Fenerbahce is playing against AS Roma. They will probably win that one because they have been on a terrible form. I'm talking about AS Roma. But our opponent was playing at home, so Benfica at home, that is a really tough match to play for any team in the world. They are known to be a really strong team at home, so let's see what we can do against them. I was hoping to just go ahead and get those 3 points and get into the knockout stages, and that is exactly what I'm trying to do right now. Coutinho with a pass over to Sturridge. Hold on, who is this? That's Skirtle losing the ball against Sturridge, and he is scoring. 1-0 for Liverpool, and the former player of Liverpool has not been able to stop his former teammate. I can already see people commenting maybe Martin Skrtel was just trying to help his old team. Maybe he has a bet going on. Maybe he just wanted Benfica to lose. But normally you would expect someone like Skrtel to be aggressive and try his best against his former club. Right here we came in with a good tackle, 2 good tackles, and that shows Benfica is just not getting through, and we were getting into our next attack. Right here, Daniel Sturridge once again getting a very similar ball landing at his feet. Martin Skrtel tries to stop him, he can't, and Daniel Sturridge will take the shot, and Benteke tries to get to the deflection, and that was a really big chance for Liverpool to go in front 2-0. Now Coutinho gets fouled, Benteke got fouled as well, and Coutinho was mad. And there is the revenge foul for Coutinho, and he's getting a yellow card for that one, for fouling Nico Gaitan like that. Gaitan is a player that I really enjoy in real life. I hope he will go somewhere else than playing for Benfica. I truly believe he could be a sick player for any team. No. Did you guys just see that? Coutinho does get the goal, but it is Martin Skrtel, the former Liverpool player. Is this cheating? Did he do something? Martin Skrtel seems like he's trying his best to get his team into the next round, and that really was weird. I was thinking, what the hell is going on? And Daniel Sturridge had another chance to make it 3-0 right here, but I was still thinking about that one incident. I couldn't believe that our former centre-back, and by the way, right here I was typing on my phone, so I did not press the stop button. Even though I thought I stopped the game, I didn't, and then I was just panicking, getting the controller into my hand and trying my best to not concede, and it's still 2-0. Maybe we can make it 3-0 with Coutinho right here. It is his shot that will land in the hands of Ederson, and he deflects it and makes it a corner kick. Don't get me wrong, guys, our team was trying their best to defend, and I was really happy with my defending in this match. Right here, Timo Horn makes an amazing save, but they are still on the attack. 86th minute, there might be enough time for them to come back into this. Daniel Sturridge loses the ball, but it lands in front of James Milner. He's passing it to Daniel Sturridge again. Emre Can is making a great run. A perfectly timed pass from Sturridge over to Emre, and he passes it to Benteke to make it 3-0 for Liverpool in the end. Benfica, I'm sorry guys, but I just had to get past you. And also, I couldn't get Fenerbahce out of the Champions League, man. I wanted them to get into the knockout stages as well. So this is my job done right here against Benfica. And they are getting another chance in 90th minute. Maybe they are trying to get at least one goal in. And Emre Can, who got the assist, actually this time gives away a penalty in the 90th minute. I would have loved to keep the clean sheet, and Timo Horn would have loved to do the same, but right here you can see we conceded, and it's 3-1 in the end. It's still 3 points for our team. Benfica sadly dropping out of the Champions League right now. They will go to the Europa League, and actually that's the competition they actually do prefer, I believe, because they have been doing quite well in that competition over the last years. But I'm really happy about the performance of my team. We can see Timo Horn was the man of the match, so our defense was doing a good job, including our goalkeeper. But let's move on into the menu. Right here you can see Divock Origi is not happy. He's not happy with the role he has at the club. He believes he should get more playing time, and I do agree, but currently I just love my strikers. Benteke and Sturridge are doing a great job, and whenever my reserves team is playing, Origi is in that squad, and he should be happy with the time he's getting at Liverpool right now. He's not like 84 rated or something. I know he is the highest potential player in our squad, but I do still believe that it takes some time for him to get into the first team. Right now, Liverpool is in the 3rd spot with 25 points. Arsenal is in the 2nd spot with 29 points. So, if we do win this match, we are getting closer to them, and it will be only 1 point separating us. But if we do lose this match, the gap will become a bigger gap, and I do not want that to happen. It's already big enough, so this game was really important for me. I needed these 3 points. Alexis Sanchez was the player that has been showcased before the match starts. But here is my starting lineup. Origi actually in the starting lineup because Sturridge was down on stamina just a little bit, so I decided to give Origi a chance in the team. Pereira in the CDM position. Yes, I just had to do it. I just wanted to try him out in that position for this match especially. But you can see Arsenal do start off with hitting the post, and that is not the way I wanted it to start. So now Liverpool, hopefully we can get a good counter attack in right here. Pereira gets the ball, good interception, good skills once again. In the last game he tried his best to score a great goal against Newcastle, but sadly he couldn't. Now Benteke with the pass to Coutinho. Pereira, his skills have led to a goal by Coutinho. Benteke with a great pass over to him, and it was not offside. I was actually surprised about that one. But Coutinho is also one of the players that are on top form right now. Great passing play in the end, and it all started with Pereira's interception and also his good dribbling skills. So maybe putting him into the CDM position for this match was a right decision. Coutinho tried to score another one in the 22nd minute. Benteke is looking awkward, man. What the hell? Just stop looking like that, mate. But that shot from Coutinho was decent. Now on the right hand side, Klein is trying his best, crosses it in, and it's another chance. This time Benteke with the shot, but that was just way too easy for the goalkeeper. It was not even on the target, but Coutinho this time with the skills taking around two defenders, and he's passing it over to Klein. He will cross it in for Benteke, but Peter Cech is just not being beaten by that header. So let's just move on into the next attack. This time we are in the second half, and it is Arsenal on the ball. Debuchy looking for someone. He finds Welbeck. Welbeck to Alexis with his first big chance in this game, and that made me think that our team was defending quite well, but there is still a big possibility of Arsenal scoring again. So I decided to bring on Danny Ings, James Milner and Roberto Firmino in order to get that second goal, because that would make things easier. But Arsenal now with another chance. Theo Walcott with the shot. Timo Horn is getting to it, and we do get a yellow card for Maximovic, who has tackled his opponent earlier on. 83rd minute, a cross coming in from Walcott. It's a big header, but it does also go over the crossbar. So it's still 1-0 for Liverpool, and we're still looking for that second goal in this match. Now Timo Horn does have the ball. He does see Origi. He now has to fight against the defender in order to hold on to the ball. Benteke is making a run. The goalkeeper is out. Could this be an amazing goal? Benteke, okay. That could have been a great goal, but sadly Benteke does not hit the target. He just hits the defender. It's still 1-0, and it's also the end of the match. So we have gotten 3 points against Arsenal, and I'm really happy about the performance of the team once again. Another victory and another 3 points for our squad. Arsenal will probably be very upset about losing this one because they have been playing at home, but Timo Horn once again is the man of the match, and that really surprised me because I really didn't realize that Arsenal had many chances, but somehow it seems like they had many chances, which I somehow missed. But Magellan, he is 17 years old. Lingard is already 71 rated, so I thought maybe it was the right time to train Magellan only, because since he is 17 years old, he will ask to be involved into the first team. He will ask for a contract, or otherwise he will leave. And as you guys might know, as long as he is in the youth academy, he will get +1 by the start of every single month. And also with the training, we could get him up by a lot. So can I just focus on him? Do you guys think that would be the right choice? Because Lingard has grown already. We can train him in the next season when he's involved into the squad. But right now, I think it would be the right choice to train Magellan. Let me know. There will be a straw poll in the description down below. Should we train him? Should we take advantage of him being in the youth academy still before he starts asking for a contract? But I'm sending out my scouts once again. One of them is going to Germany. I believe the other one has been sent to Brazil once again. The third one is still in England. Liverpool now on 28 points. We are 5 points behind the league leaders Chelsea, who have only lost 1 game this season. But now let's get to the end of this episode. I enjoyed this one, and I hope you guys did as well. Smash that like button, and now enjoy the player of the episode who has been going on skill runs. It is Pereira.